I like the countdown it gives. Let's see. Oh, now I'm all the way over here. Oh, that's interesting. Good morning, Carrie. Morning, Mama. You're home. I'm so glad to hear that. That is awesome news. Yep. Absolutely awesome news. Good deal. And I bet your family is glad that you're home as well. Mona, did you get stuff done yesterday and taken care of? I think you said yesterday was something about your tree being moved. Morning, Minty. JoJo's here. Good morning, JoJo. Happy Tuesday to you. Vape battery. Yeah, I've already got that covered this morning. Thank you. I got up about 3:30 this morning. Been awake for a long time. Yeah, been awake for quite a while. Good morning, Chris. Happy Tuesday to you. Happy April Fool's Day, everyone. Good morning, Lynn. Happy Tuesday to you. I decided that I was not going to do anything for April Fool's Day. How about that? I'm not doing anything at all for April Fool's Day. I'm not playing jokes on anybody. Yes, the tree is gone. Feels so much safer in my home now. Good. Okay. Now I hope you can be able to put stuff back that you've had to deal with over the last several days. Good morning, Danny. Happy Tuesday to you. Good morning, Dennis. To all of the people that lurk in my channel and don't say a word, good morning to you and happy Tuesday, whoever you are. Yep, just another day around here going to Walmart. Yeah, I'm not doing any April Fools anything. I'm just not in the mood for it. I didn't feel like doing any practical jokes on anyone. I just didn't. I don't know. I'm just not in the mood, I guess. Just not really in the mood to do anything to anyone, practical joke or otherwise. So, yeah, not gonna do it. Hello, Athar. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Big thumbs up. Thank you. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. So Carrie is home. Mona has her tree removed. Sounds like everybody's having a good day so far, which is great news. Wonderful news. I was thinking about showing you one thing this morning. Don't believe anything today. The joke's on that. Good morning, Tony. Happy Tuesday to you. Good morning. What's next? Happy Tuesday. The tree men put it all back. Oh, good. They helped move it all out of the way and helped put it back. What a blessing. Oh, that's awesome. That's great. Good. Good. I'm glad that they were helpful. Hello to sis. Thank you. So I was thinking of showing you one thing this morning, and I wanted to get your opinion on what you think about it. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Um, how are you all? I'm doing good. It sounds like everybody's doing good this morning. So just a moment. I'm going to show you something, and I would like your opinion. Okay, are we ready? Same as it never was. Good morning. Happy Tuesday to you. Happy National Day of Fools. It's a nice sunny day here in Indy, but a little cooler. Yeah, it's going to be cooler here too. And the temperature is coming back down here as well. Today, we have a red flag warning. We're going to get really windy with sun and clouds, and we're only going to have a high of 76 today. And tomorrow is going to be interesting. Tomorrow is only going to be a high of 65 here. So I'm not sure if and where and when I'm going to walk. Are you home, Carrie? Yes, he is. Yep, he's home. You guys ready to see what I wanted to show you? I'm not sure if y'all are ready. We have a chance of snow tomorrow and also Thursday. So you're going to get the storm, and we're just going to get the wind and the cooler weather. You're waiting for a snowstorm too. Gotcha. That's not what I wanted to show you. Yeah. Yep. That is not what I wanted to show you. Hang on. What is going on? Ah. Good morning. What is that? It was the wrong thing to show you. It's a green screen. Good morning. Hi, everybody. Looks like a patch of skin from the southbound end of a northbound green. Can you see me okay? Yeah, you can. I like the LED lighting around the room. That's cool. Thank you. Yes, I am. Yep, I am wearing a mask. You guys know why. You know why. But yeah, I thought I would show you and talk to you as myself this morning. Ta-da! Good morning. How are you? This is my bedroom. That is a tree painted on the wall. Just in case you're wondering. Mask on. Yeah, my mask is on. Yes, Tony, now she needs the LED clouds. That's funny. Am I sick? No. You know why I'm wearing a mask. Mask on. That's funny. The LED clouds. That's funny. Am I sick? No. What bank are we robbing? No robbing banks today. No. Fool's Day. Yep. You need a smiley mask. You know what I did? I don't think you can see. I put cactus on here. It says cactus. I don't think you can see it though. You look okay, better than me. Thank you. Thank you. No, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can. Hang on. See? It glitters. There. It says cactus. Ah. A Joker mask. Yeah. Yeah. I just wanted to show you myself this morning and just say good morning. Hello, everyone. This is what I look like. It's not showing up very well. Yeah, I don't have any light on except for my LED blue lights. So you might not be able to see it very well. But yeah, it says cactus on there. Barely and backwards. Oh, really? Okay. All right. Barely and backwards. That's okay. The cactus looks reflective. It's nice. Thank you. Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys myself this morning and say good morning and say happy April Fool's Day. And happy Fool's Day. Good morning, Elaine. Happy Tuesday to you. I just thought I'd do something a little different. Nothing wrong with that. That painted tree on your wall almost looks oriental. It's the tree from 100 Acre Wood, if you recognize that. This bedroom that I stay in was Rachel's room when she was little, like a baby. And my mom painted that tree on the wall. It's from 100 Acre Wood. And there are all the characters from Winnie the Pooh still on the wall. We don't have the heart to paint over it. We don't have the heart to paint over it at all. So we have just left it up on the wall. My mom did it for her when we brought her home. So it's been on the wall for 17 years. Good morning. Keeping it spicy today. Hey, something different. At least you guys get to see me. Hi, sweetheart. Good morning to you. Good morning to everybody. It's nice to see all of you. I am aware of something that's going on. Oh, Huntress, you missed me showing myself too. I'm aware that there's something that's going to be going on YouTube today and on somebody else's channel. And we are not going to talk about that today in mine. I didn't cancel my membership. I did. I did. I have a little announcement to make too. I did. I canceled it. The higher tier to my channel, the podcasts and interviews, I got rid of this morning. I canceled it. So why? Because it wasn't working. the higher tier to my channel wasn't working for me, and it wasn't working for all of you. So this morning I canceled it. And if you guys still want to be a member to my channel, there's only one tier now. It's back down to the $1.99, and you can buy that if you so choose. And that's the only tier I'm going to have for the foreseeable future. So I remember April Fool's joke that caught me. The newspaper printed a cutout page of a beer mug. If you soaked it in water, the water would taste like beer. No, it didn't. I bought 5. Oh, that's funny. Hi, Carrie. How you doing? He's home. He's home. Yeah, Chris, I felt so dumb. That's a good one, though. I like it. Yes, I've been here for 12 months. Well, all you have to do is go to the join button again, or the $ to the right of where you chat, and just buy the membership again. So that's all you have to do. Everybody who had a higher tiered membership. I didn't see Lynn when she came in. I didn't pay attention. What does Lynn's look like? Because Lynn's should be canceled too. Hang on. Where's Lynn? Nope. She's still got her Saguaro. Okay. All right. So good to hear. Yeah. So yeah, if some of you were on the higher tiered membership, I canceled them this morning. I got rid of that tier. And if you want to rejoin, you can rejoin as a member however you so choose. You'll still get the cooking and everything. We can always donate to and chat. Yeah, you can. Yep. I just decided that higher tier was not working for me, and I wasn't able to give out the higher content like I thought I was because of what we're going through around here. So I didn't want to waste your money, and that's why I canceled it. So all good. It's only $1.99 to join my channel now. You don't have to pay the higher tier, and that's all gone. So no worries. Yeah. Does that mean my cactus color gets to be younger again? Well, I still see that you've got yours. I still see your Saguaro. So yours is not canceled yet, or you guys went back down? Let me go to my studio, see what I can find. I lost the whole year. If you rejoin, Carrie, you actually go right back to however many months you had. So there she is. Thanks, honey. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. No, your color, like Danny. Danny noticed. Since Danny has been coming back to my channel, Danny got a gifted membership. And he's like, hey, I followed right. He like had 10 months or something like that. You renewed it already. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, let me go check my studio, see what's going on. Because you actually have to like apply or something like that. Oh, rejoined. I see that. Okay. I see a bunch of rejoinings. Huntress, Dennis, Lynn, Chris, Danny. Okay. Okay, so a bunch of you have already rejoined. Awesome. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate that. I think the longest one I have is 20 months. Yeah. Yep. And unfortunately, the gifted memberships that Deb bought last week are now gone. I assumed incorrectly that YouTube would just bump you down to the lower tier, but they don't do that. Once you cancel, you cancel. And I was not aware of that. So yeah, I lost a year, but she knows that's all that matters, Carrie. No, you didn't lose a year. You shouldn't. How are you feeling, Carrie? We're praying without ceasing. He is home. He's home. I isn't going anywhere. Thank you. I appreciate that. Love that sticker. Oh yeah, the raccoon. That is for Rome. That's for Rome. Yeah. I think I'm still a member. Yes, honey, you're still green and I still see a saguaro. Right, Rock, but I don't see rejoin. It says rejoin in my studio. Yeah, it says that. What's next? Member for 14 months. Thank you. Appreciate that. So yeah, that's all it costs now. Is my channel is back down to $1.99. For those of you that rejoined already, thank you. I really appreciate that. The cooking will still go on. As a matter of fact, I made a cake yesterday. So yeah, I was going to make this huge elaborate cake. I had a yellow cake mix and I was going to put blueberry pie filling in it. Yeah, blueberry pie filling. And then I was going to make the buttercream frosting and I was just going to go whole hog on this cake. And I decided not to and just put the vanilla pudding mix in it and then made a lemon flavored glaze to go on top. And the cake is more like a spring cake. It's real light. It's really good. It came out really well. We will make something really good on Friday as well because I took last Friday off. So we'll make something awesome on Friday for the cooking. Yeah, we will. So thank you for all of you that did go up to the higher tier and have still decided to stay. I appreciate that. The $4.99 a month, we didn't mind at all supporting you. I know, and I really appreciate that. I did a little 6-minute video over the weekend and just explained things to everybody. Now I made that video private. For personal reasons. But yeah, I just felt like I was not giving enough to my members to be able to support that higher tier. And I was disappointed a little bit in myself for not being able to do that as well. So it's okay. I will be attempting to film my first ad today for Branson Family Retreat. Right on. Very cool. Sounds good. My dad just told JoJo my mom's pregnant at 84 years old. He played an April Fool's joke on JoJo. That's funny. Good morning, Bears. Happy Tuesday to you. Happy April Fool's Day. You missed me showing my face. I could turn the light on and you could probably see better. I'm sure you could. I don't have any April Fool's jokes. I don't. I haven't done any of that stuff at all. Oh, tomorrow is a big day, or it's supposed to be anyway. Tomorrow's supposed to be a very big day with April 2nd and all kinds of stuff taking place and going on. Tomorrow's going to be interesting. But God can work miracles just to get a laugh. Yep. 84 and being pregnant. No, I think that's a little much. Wouldn't that be giving birth to your own grandchild? if you're 84. Wouldn't that be giving birth to your own grandchild? That'd be kind of weird. uh, I got probably another 2 days of printing out the Apollo 11 moon rocket. It is coming out pretty nice. 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 It looks good. It looks good so far. Uh-huh. Yeah, it looks really good from Danny's channel. He's doing the whole Apollo 11. It looks really neat. Sure enough. Yeah. It takes days for the 3-day printer to work, but it prints so many layers that, yeah, it's really neat though. I love that stuff that we got from you. I love those dragons. I really do. It made them really well. It happened to Abraham. You know who we're missing? Sounds neat, Danny. We are missing Rome. And I wonder where she is. I hope she's okay. I'm missing Rome because I'd like to know about her son. I'm actually sending her a message right now. Sounds neat. Hey, good morning, Stormy. Good morning, all. Just got word my childhood best friend passed away this week. She was asleep when she left. Aw, I'm sorry. I am really sorry about that. That's sad news. That is very sad, but she went through the change. Yeah, it's being 80, it's not possible. It's just not possible. Today's my daughter's 50th birthday. She is a Democrat, so it will be the first time in 50 years I will not be in contact with her. No fooling. Wow. Suppose you marry a widow who already has a grown-up daughter. Suppose you marry a widow who already has a grown-up daughter and your father marries the widow's grown-up daughter. Now the widow's daughter becomes your mother. Oh, Chris, that's funny. Since your mother's mother is your wife is also your grandmother. As the husband of your grandmother, you become your own grandpa. Oh, damn, that's funny. That's funny. Hello, Elcat. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to you. Like 13, thank you. Good morning, Bears, Stormy. What's next? She's not the first one. Aw, I'm sorry, honey. Good morning. Hi. That's unfortunate. Billy Bob, hello. Good morning to you. Hello, Mona to chat. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Happy April Fool's Day. We lost Lori and Bob. We lost Karen and Doug. We lost Karen's brother, Lori's brother, Mike. Yeah. You know what? You get to a certain age, as I've noticed, I'm 55. You get to a certain age and you start losing people. Yep. I lost 2 men that were both 53. They both died at the same age, the same year. It was 2 or 3 weeks apart. Yeah. Yeah. So in the early 50s is when I lose people. And it's really unfortunate. I am my own grandpa. Exactly. So sorry, Stormy. Yeah, exactly. Morning Huntress, prayers lifted up for everybody ailing, suffering, and needing things to just be better. Yeah, I agree. Yep. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday to you. I want to say something so bad this morning about something, and I'm just not gonna say a word. I can't. I won't do it. You know? I'm going to say it like this. There are things and there are people and there is stuff going around on YouTube that I could comment on a daily basis. I could. I could name names. I could point my fingers at those people and say how I really think, feel, and believe about situations that are going on in YouTube and actually in their real lives. However, I choose not to poke fingers and to say things about people because of their poor choices. That's how I'm going to say it. Yeah, he's doing good. He's at home. Doug died last week. Karen was getting ready for his service. A few days later, she died in her sleep. Wow. Wow. My goodness. Keep us on a limb. Yeah, don't tease. Just say what you feel. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. True story. My grandpa married a woman who had a grown son and daughter. His sister married the son. His brother married the daughter. My family tree is messed up for real. That's interesting. That is really sad. Yeah. Jeez. That's just sad. I lost a good friend from work about 6 or 7 years ago due to brain cancer. His name was Jorge. We would joke around together, working the night shift at Lily's. I still miss him. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Huntress, I would really like to say something about somebody's poor choices, but that's all I'm gonna say is poor choices. Um, I really want to say something, and I'm not going to. I have to be the bigger person and let stuff go because that is a judgment from my mouth. And I'm on the outside looking in. And yeah, yep. Karen's dad had Alzheimer's. It was hard and stressful. I bet. Thank you, LCAT. I'll subscribe to your channel too. Dark Gothic MAGA message received. Oh, yeah? Okay. I pray someone in the neighborhood has stepped in to help her dad. I hope so too. I hope so too. Yeah, that's really sad. My family was from Arkansas. Gotcha. I make poor choices regularly. I try not to. I try very hard not to. Um, but sometimes we just make decisions that, whatever. I'll write a joke, he would always tell me, and post it on my YouTube channel. Gotcha. Life is way too short. Help, my limb is breaking. I don't know. I'm just an empath. Maybe. I don't know. I'm a train wreck. I'm an empath too, sweetheart. I go through a lot of stuff all the time. Yeah, all the time. Enjoy your life today as much as you can because we never know when the Lord has your number. That's the truth. Yep. I follow a channel that does war updates and analysis daily. He has a brain tumor and going through chemo. Things aren't looking good. I will keep praying for him. Oh, wow. Goodness. Wow. What's the name of the channel, Tony? Who is that person? Good morning, Raider Rich. Happy Tuesday to you. Good morning, everyone. Just tapping in. You all have a blessed week. You too. Thank you. Carrie's musing's done. Sub, thank you. I used to, but not anymore. Gotcha. I still need to make you a Yupel. I made a few last night. Oh, cool. Well, you've been busy. You've been busy. You went on a trip. You celebrated your son's birthday. Um, you have to play catch up. So, yeah. What else am I going to say? Willie OEM. Okay. LCAT has a good channel. Yeah. LCAT has a good channel. Hang on. Willie OEM. Hang on. Let me go see who this is. Comes right up. Oh, AM, you mean? $205,000 subscribers. Oh, yeah, that is him. Hang on. Few months after returning from deployment as a crew commander in Afghanistan, I was diagnosed with an incurable and inoperable brain tumor. I've taken it upon myself to raise money for cancer research and share my story. Now I have found a passion in conflict media and long form interviews. He's from Australia. Huh. Okay. All right. I used to be a crack addict 35 years ago. Yes. I remember you telling me that. In the flesh, KC, laugh out loud. What's up, Chris? Will, yeah, I found him. No problem. Yeah, Miss Huntress, you look 10 years younger, and what a tan. In the flesh, Gooch. Yep, I'm perfect. Not a perfect person, but only me making the perfect me. Yep. Carrie, hope you're doing better. He seems to be. I'm led by the Holy Spirit, bro, not flesh bound. Yep. The person you're talking about, does he have red hair? It looks like it. It looks red to me. Yep. Thank you, Chris. I was just getting ready to share it. Yeah, he's got a red beard. Uh-huh. Wow. Interesting. He's been living all this time with an inoperable brain tumor. Interesting. Interesting to me. That's for sure. I'm lucky to be alive with all the hell I put my poor body through. Yeah, my ex-husband is the same way. Everything that he's put his body through. Yeah, he's fortunate to be alive as well. Carrie's doing good. You watch him too? Okay. Okay. The people that you guys bring up 9 times out of 10, I don't know. There were a couple of people that you guys suggested last week, and I watched them, and I didn't particularly care for them, so I unsubscribed. And that's not meant to be offensive. It is what it is. There are some people I just don't care for on YouTube, which I could actually name them all, and I'll just let it go because it's none of my business. To be honest with you, it's none of my business. Yeah. Yep. I just let a lot of stuff go. I like I said earlier, there are a lot of people and a lot of comments that I could make on a lot of things that are going on YouTube. And I'm just going to take the high road and keep it to myself because it's just not worth it, in my opinion. Dennis done subscribing. Thank you. I still like Veteran Biker. Yeah, I watched him and he didn't exactly appeal to me. So I didn't stay watching him. Yeah, I did not. I'd like to be in your head at the moment. I can call you after my live stream and let you know what's going on. Yeah, I'll talk to you privately. But I was I found something yesterday and I sat here and thought about things and shook my head and decided that it was not my circus, not my monkeys. And it's not my place to make a comment. I'm going to let it go. So, yeah. Oh my goodness, I could write a book. I know, Carrie, I could too. I know. I know the stuff that we all know and how long we've been on YouTube and how many people we know and what they've gotten away with and what they continue to try to get away with. And wow. Yeah. I was watching the 70s on YouTube where the red fern grows. Read the book. Good movie, but the end is so sad, makes me bawl. And little Anne died of a broken heart. I've never read that book. I've never read that book where the red fern grows. Huh. I plan to live life fully and slide into heaven fully worn out. Sounds good. Oh, I like that, Mona. Oh, that's funny. He needs to vet better. Yeah. Yeah. It is hard to bite the tongue when you see so much bullcrap coming out of YouTube. Yes, Peachy. Good morning to you and happy Tuesday. It is, honey. It's real hard. Yep. I have a feeling I'm already in there. You know, you can call me anytime. I know. I know. Chris, I subscribe to your channel. Nice. Thank you. I have a gift. Let's just say, you know, yeah, I do. I know. I know. It makes my head spin. Yeah. You know, ever since I started on YouTube, I started with a certain group of individuals, and I seem to have gone through practically all of them at one time or another, gone through a group, went through this group, went through that individual, went through this group, and people change and people's interests change based on whatever outside experiences, what's going on in politics, people's moods, people's attitudes, the things that people have done on YouTube, the things that they have talked about, things that have been exposed in real people's lives. There has been a lot of life bullshit and drama that have gone on ever since I've been watching live streams and then creating my own. Um, Carrie could write a book. I could write a book because I've been in so many different instances with so many different people. I have a lot of information stored in my head, on my phone, and on my computer. If I wanted to, and that's exactly the tone of voice I'm going to use. If I wanted to, I could expose a lot of people and say a lot of things because I know a lot of information. but I choose to stay quiet for reasons that are my own. How about them apples? The real sham is when somebody shams someone so badly they never show their smile. Yeah, I know. If you're in my head, you'd be dizzy. No doubt a roller coaster. I grew up on where the red fern grows. Really? I'm still here. Okay. Bye. What's next? Take care. Here's some April Fool's jokes for Rome. Oh, okay. Where the red fern grows is free to watch on YouTube. They remade it, but the original one from the 1970s is the best one. Okay. All right. Why did the calendar get detention on April Fool's Day? Because it spread a date rumor. Honestly, I'm hoping some of them get in trouble with the RICO Act. Oh, wow. The more I hear about it, the more I think about quitting, just letting it all go. Do you know how many times? Do you honestly know how many times I have actually wanted and said to Rachel, I quit? Love others, helping others grow. Thanks. You're welcome. I have a wide variety of channels I like. Demo Ranch and Off the Ranch, Quit YouTube. I know. I saw that, Tony. I'm not subscribed to him, but I know of him. And I've heard of him quitting. Yeah. Yeah. He's absolutely done. In other words, life's chess, not checkers. Yep. Hello, Hawaii Comedy Song. Thank you. Appreciate that. Judges who think they're God. There's that too. I wasn't really talking about them. I'm just talking about everybody on YouTube itself. The people that I started with, all the people I started with, and how much fun it was when it started. Now it's not so much fun. And I think I have told Rachel at least 10 to 15 different times that that's it. I quit. I'm done. I've had enough of YouTube. I can't handle people anymore and their bullshit and their drama filled lives that some people absolutely swear by and can't get away from. There are some people that absolutely just live off of the drama. I do not. I don't like it. I don't like people's real private lives being brought up into YouTube live streams because I don't see that as being important. I can't see a benefit to bringing up your garbage on a live stream for how many other people to comment on, talk about behind your back to. There's a couple of people on YouTube where I actually made the mistake initially when I first started. I told them some things about my private life that I never should have told. And these couple of individuals have actually taken it upon themselves to tell other people my personal business, which it wasn't their information to tell. They should have kept it quiet and to themselves, but they've taken it upon themselves to tell other people my private business. Those people I've already prayed about and dealt with. And you will have to answer to God for what you did. Because I don't take revenge. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. I was watching The Grapes of Wrath on YouTube last night. Couldn't imagine living in that time. The Depression time, and people who owned so much land were forced to move and leave. I know. Yeah, I know. Drama, drama, no, no, not for me. I know, I hear you. Because they live in YouTube world, not in real life. I agree. We're in a depression, Gooch. Yeah, I've been following Matt for a long time. I follow his dad still out on the ranch with Dr. Lee. It's a great channel for older folks. Gotcha. That wasn't cool of them doing that. I know. No, it wasn't cool at all, Danny. Life is a journey. Enjoy the ride. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, there are a few people that on YouTube that I made a mistake with. And I never should have trusted them ever because they still prove themselves to be not trustworthy with a whole bunch of other people. They run from one person to another because they're all drama filled. Times back then were different, Casey. Yeah, they were. So I realized that I made a mistake with a few people telling them a few things about my own life. Um, it was never any information that should have been shared with anybody else. And I'm taking responsibility for it. That was my fault. I never should have said a word, but I trust people way too easily. And to be honest with you, being on YouTube, now I don't trust many people at all. I've had to dial myself back a little bit because I've been screwed over so many times from so many people. And it's really unfortunate that people just love to take advantage of the people that are nice and trustworthy like me. So, um, yeah, it's just really interesting to me. Um, Everything that happens on YouTube and how it happens and why it happens, and the fact that people just love to share your private bullshit when they don't even have permission to do such things. So, I just find all of that quite curious and interesting. Thank you, Huntress. Forgot yesterday, dream about tomorrow. Oh, forget yesterday, dream about tomorrow, live in the gift of the present. Yeah, I'm fine. Me too. I trust way too much and get taken advantage of. I always have. I always have, bears. That's like one of my faults, one of my traits, one of my, I'm not sure what you want to call it. But I do trust people. And I've been taken advantage of way too much. And I've had to dial myself and my care and my everything back because I'm tired of getting hurt by people for no reason that I don't do anything. I cannot see nor do I understand why people come to my channel and A, make fun of me, B, cause drama, C, tell lies, and cause a bunch of bullshit and harassment for me. I don't I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't name names and I don't try to cause a lot of drama for other people. You guys know that. So, yeah. Why is everyone so tired on April 1st? Because they just finished a 31-day march. Well, I need to get around here to get set for the bus to come going to Walmart. You take care, Chris. Have a great Tuesday. Everybody have a great, wonderful, regardless of the drama. Yep. Enjoy your day, Chris. Take care. Yes, there's Peachy's show. She's always doing something on a live stream. Always doing something on a live. So I didn't mean to exactly turn this live stream into what it's turned into, but because of certain things that are going around on YouTube and people saying certain things and me calling out a specific channel a week or so ago, I actually know who owns that channel. So, yeah, there's that. Good morning, Chilled. Happy Tuesday to you. Good morning, Life with Misty. Happy April Fool's Day to you, too. It's nice to see everybody. Sticks and stones, words should never hurt you. I know. But you know what? They do. I'm going to be honest with you, Mona. You know how most people say that? The words never hurt you? Yes, they do. Words hurt a lot. I'm going to be honest with you. Bye, Danny. Take care. Have a great day. Enjoy yourself. Happy Tuesday to you. There it is. Yep. I don't need an alt. I'm Bears, period. I don't need an alt either. I have them, but I don't need them. Yeah, they do. Yeah, I know. Only if you let them. Words hurt. They do. Yeah, they really do. So, yeah. And guess what? I'm going to shut down for the morning. I've had enough of talking. Um, and I've said enough too. So, I'm done. And you guys have a great Tuesday. Enjoy your day no matter what. Don't let people play pranks on you. And yeah, good morning, Slim. Happy Tuesday to you and Shirlene. I hope you guys have a great day. I don't use alts either. I agree, Minty. It is tough to completely ignore. It is. And I tell people that most times if I don't hear what somebody says about me, then I don't know. And then I don't have to worry about it. It's just that simple. So, yeah. You guys have a great Tuesday. You all take care. I'm glad Carrie's back at home. And you enjoy your day. Goodbye, everyone.